Who can really deny the existence of a creator? You can't. Not on a rational basis. No one can deny the existence of God. Unless you conjure up all kinds of falsehoods and false concepts and ideas that are generated from just imagination. God is the best explanation for the complexity of life. All the other alternatives seem to be insufficient. The superior idea is that there is a great intelligent being that's very powerful that brought everything that we know by observation into existence, into being. That complex structures such as the human body and even the trees and the forest and fish and animals, insects, all these have very, very complicated structures. They're organisms that you have to have all the minute details, all the components working together at the same time in order for it to survive and to function properly. Just like a manufacturer in an automobile factory. That car ain't going to run or work at all in its state of assembly when all the parts are not yet put together. That car's only going to have purpose and meaning and to be able to operate when all the pieces are finally put together and it works harmoniously as one unit. Well, same with creation. God's creation bears testimony to a manufacturer, a chief architect who put it all together. And you can't have order from disorder. You can't have chaos without someone who created the chaos. Vice versa. You can't have order without someone who ordered it. And it's completely logical. It makes sense. What doesn't make sense is the whole concept of Darwinian evolution. That just random acts of matter acting upon matter could actually organize itself into complex structures. We've never witnessed that by observation. That's why they have to say it's billions and billions of years old, where nobody is able or has been able to observe it. These evolutionary cycles. That's why they have to throw all kinds of time at it to make the impossible seem possible. But it doesn't matter how much time you give it. A trillion, trillions, and trillions of years. Someone of great intelligence and power has to organize it, has to put it together like a computer program. You know, you need software designers, you need software engineers to create the software, and you need people who can make the hardware, keyboards and the mouses and the towers and the laptops. Someone has to put together an assembly line, and they have to think it out first and put it on a blueprint, write it out, and then do some trial experiments before they put out the prototype. But it's all engineering, it's all planning, it's all manufacturing. So our bodies are if you look at our anatomy underneath a microscope, there's some intricate parts in our bodies. And it's not just our main organs, but even our minute, the little details on the molecular level. it's very true that there's a superior being that created the whole world and the universe.